Hello everybody, Swaminath here. Today we are going to see implementation interview questions and answers. These are all very important questions and the basic level of interview questions. Let's see. I'll just show you in the system also. So the first question they may ask you is, what are the implementations you have done in the system? So you can say like, you can start from the organizational structure. Creation of the plant, creation of storage location, creation of purchase organization, creation of purchasing group, and creation of material group. So all this, it's been given in the creation of the organizational structure is given in the link below in the description. You can check the creation of organizational structure. Okay, before that, let me check. I haven't given that in the purchase group. I haven't given the creation of the purchasing group and creation of material. Let's see that in the live system itself. First, let's go to the SPRO material group, creation of material group, SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Go to logistics general. Here it is, logistics general. All this SPRO settings will be done during the implementation process. During the implementation, you do all this SPRO settings. Okay, now go to material master. Go to field selection. Settings for key fields. Define material groups. Define material groups. Here you create material group, new entry. If it is automobile, you can create Z001. Material group is automobile. If it is building construction, you can say like Z002 building construction material. Like that, you can create material group. Save it. Continue. Come back. Let's come back. Now, what I have to do is I'm going to create purchasing group. Purchasing group. Let's go to same SPRO settings, material management. Material management. Material management. Here it is. Material management. Purchasing group. Purchasing group. Purchasing. See it? Purchasing group. Create purchasing group. So its purchasing group is nothing but the purchase officers details. Purchase officers details. New entry. X01. I'll give my name, my number, telephone number, fax number, etc. This is the 7. Purchase executives details. Now let's come back. And the questions they may ask you is, creation of the plant is consultants work. Creation of storage location, creation of purchase organization. The creation of plant and activation of the plant, how to activate the plant, the link is being given in the below description. You can check it. Okay. Now let's go to the next slide. Activate plant. So the link has been given in the description. You can check it. But let's do OMX1 transaction code and OMX3 transaction code. These are all the transaction codes where we can activate the plant. We have to activate the plant. This is also one of the key implementation process we have to do during the implementation of SAP system. In the SAP system, activate the plant. Okay. First go to OMX3. OMX3. We have to do it. You can check it. Check the video in the description. Okay, new entry you have to do. The new entry you have to save it. OMX1. OMX1. Here also, once when you do the new entry, the valuation class will be displayed here. Valuation class, evaluation area is nothing but the plant. You can do it here. Now CKM start. Third transaction code is this is activation of the plant. CKM start. CKM start. Okay, here you give the plant and execute. Okay, remove all this background processing and test run and execute. The link has been given in the description. You can check it. Okay. Now they may ask you what are all the other implementation process you have been involved. These are all the implementation process you can tell them. And the next slide, let's go to the master data configuration. Very, very important. Very, very important. Master data configuration. Vendor master. Vendor master. Vendor master. The link has been provided in the description. You just check it. Definitely they may ask you in the implementation process. The questions on the interview questions they may ask you in the implementation process is vendor master. Material master, then the material master. That is also the link has been provided in the description. Wherein for vendor master, number ranges needs to be assigned to the vendors. Number range needs to be assigned to the material. Number range needs to be assigned to the material. These two are very, very important and they may ask you. The link has been provided in the description. Just check it. This is the implementation questions they may ask you for the master data configuration and the material type. Whether the raw material is raw material. For raw material is, they are responsible for creation of the raw material. They are responsible for the raw material. OMS2, let's go to the OMS2 transaction. Go to in the live system, OMS2, material type. I'm going to create a material type, OMS2. See, SAP, they themselves, they are saying like, you use the standard which has been created by the SAP system itself. SAP system itself, they have created a standard and we can do the and we can use that for the further creation. Let's do let me have the standard. ROH is my standard. ROH is my standard. See, ROH, select, copy as. Material type, Z, ROH. Select, copy as. ROH, Z, RO1. Press enter. Continue. This is how you create a This is how you create a press enter. This is how you create a material type of the material. Continue. Press enter to continue. And come back. Slash OMS2. This is how you create the material type. This is how you create a material type. Now, let's go to the next slide. Next slide. Document creation. This is also very, very important interview question related to implementation. Document creation and number ranges assignment. For purchase order, I have created it and already I have uploaded the video. You can check the description. You can check the description. And let me create for purchase requisition. Let me create for scheduling agreement and let me create for RFQ, request for quotation. Go to, this is also SPRO settings. Go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, SAP reference IMG, material management. Scroll down, material management. purchasing, purchase requisition. I'm going to create it for purchase requisition. Define document type. Define document type. See here, NB is the purchase requisition, standard purchase requisition. Before that, we have to create the number range for the document. Let's go to the number range assignment for purchase requisition. Number ranges. See here, number ranges. Number ranges. Intervals. See, we can use any one of this number range. Let's take this 03. Let's take this 03. 03. Come back. If you want to add it, you can add it here. See here, you can add it here. Insert line. Now I'm going to create the purchase requisition document with the number range 03. With the number range 03. NB, or as I already told you, SAP they themselves has been specifying to use the standard one. We can use the copy as. Copy as. Z per PR, purchase requisition. Here, ZPR, purchase requisition. My number range is 02 is my number range. 02. 02. 02 is my number range. Let me select it from here. 02. 02 is not available. Let's use this 04. Already they have created it. Okay. 300000000 000 3 9999999. We can use this 04. Press enter. Copy all. Copy all. See here. Now we can use the ZPR number range. ZPR number range. ZPR with a number range 04. 04. 04. What is the 04 number range? 04 number range 3000000. It's my number range. Okay, let's check the transaction code. Go to ME51N. ME51N. Go to ME51N. So these are all the answers you can tell them. See here, ZPR. ZPR. ZPR will be available here. ZPR. Let's go here. ZPR. I didn't save it. That's the reason it doesn't come. Save it. ZPR. Come back and let me go to ME51N. ME51N. ZCR, ZPR. This is the ZPR. Now the number range will be 3000000 will be the number range. So this is how you create a purchase requisition, and it is one of the key questions they may ask you. What are the implementation process you have been done? Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Scheduling agreement. Let's go to the scheduling agreement. How to create scheduling agreement? Minimize this. Let's go to the scheduling agreement. I'm going to create scheduling agreement. Scroll up. Scheduling agreement. Purchasing. Scheduling agreement. See a purchase scheduling agreement. Same. You can define number ranges, number range intervals. Already I have the number range, so I'm going to use this number range. 03. Let me use the 03 number range. This time I'm going to use 03 number range. Come back. Press escape to come out. Yes. 03 number range. Come back. Document type. Document type. LP is my document. Select LP. Copy as. As I already told you, copy as. Now, ZLP1. Scheduling agreement. Z scheduling agreement. Z scheduling. Z scheduling agreement. Now, number range interval 03. So the 03 number range would be 03 number range would be 601500 is my 03 number range. 2600 2600 609999 is the number range. Okay, now let me save this. Let me save, press enter, copy out. Copy out. Continue. Now come back. Let's go to ME. Yes, save this. Yes. ME 31L. Transaction code ME 31L. ME 31L is my transaction code. Here ZLP1 is my agreement type. ZLP1. See ZLP1. It's my agreement type. Okay. ZLP1. Now come back. Now let's go to the next one. What are all the implementations you have created for document type creation for the implementation process? RFQ, request for quotation. Okay, same process. Go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, RFQ and quotations. RFQ, same number range. We'll use the same number range which has been available in the system. Okay, define document type. Define document type. RFQ is AN. Let me create as copy as AN. Okay, ZAN1. RFQ, ZRFQ. Okay, let me select the number range which is available in the system. I have already shown you how to create the number range. So, number range interval. See here, let me use this 06. 06 number is 57000000. 570 is my number 06 number. Okay, press enter and copy all. Continue. ZAN1, save it. ZAN is my number. Now come back. ZAN1, ME41, transaction code ME41, ME41, ZAN1. Select the RFQ type, ZAN1. See here, ZAN. This is the RFQ. So these are all the implementation process we have seen, and you can tell them in the interview. They may ask you what are the implementation process you have been involved, and you can tell them all this. Now, next is pricing schema. Very, very important interview question. Pricing schema. The link has been provided in the description. Just check the description and you can view all the videos related to pricing schema. Okay. So the basic, I just tell you the bird's eye view. So the basic steps are condition table, access sequence, condition type, pricing schema, schema group vendor, schema group purchase organization. These are all the steps involved in creation of the pricing schema. Okay. So just watch the video and then you can answer accordingly. The final is system landscape. This is also one of the key, very, very important and key questions they may ask you in the interview. Sandbox, golden box, test client, and production client. This has also been given in the description. Sandbox is nothing but you can screw around. The client which has been given for rough use, you can screw around. So once when you get the requirement, you do the, for example, when you get the, if you want to create an organizational structure, you can create it in the sandbox. Now the same can be replicated in the golden box. And after replicating in the golden box, in the golden box, you have to send the mail to the basis team stating that to be transport the transport request to the test client. So the transport request is when you create anything, you get the transport request number. That is transport request. For example, let me create this. copy as ZAB. Copy all. Continue. And let me save this. Once when you save it, you get the transport request number. See here, this number you have to send it to the basis team. This number has to be sent to the basis team. Basis team will be transporting it from the golden box to the test client, to the test client. The sandbox may be the number 800 client. Golden box may be the number 901, 900. Test client may be the number 901. Production may be the number, finally the production, 950. Wherein no SPRO settings has been allowed in the production. After the test client, the testers has been giving the sign off, it will be sent to the production by the basis team. So that where they will be transporting is, go to SCC1. This is the transaction code. They just transported from one client to the another client. Okay, this will be done by the basis team. It has nothing to do with the functional consultant. It is purely into basis consultant. Okay, this is what the landscape. Definitely, they may ask you the landscape, system landscape, and how to test the SAP is also being given. SAP application also being given in the description. This is also one of the key concepts. How to create the test cases. Test cases will be created by the testers. Okay, that is also given in the description. Just watch it. These are all the basics questions they may ask you in the interview, and you can answer accordingly with this video. Thank you.